practice, so we take care of newborns and kids and teenagers and adults and grandparents. And so we do outpatient, we take everybody here, and it's comprehensive care. You know, health maintenance, checkups, vaccines, injuries, stitches, IVs, stomach pain, like you name it, we take care of it. 2004, I was working for a practice with some other doctors, and I felt like I could probably make a better practice. I kind of wanted to do things my own way. So I found a building that I loved in Lowry, and the landlords referred me to BVB, and I met with James and liked him immediately. And I'd never done anything like this before, so he made that process really easy for me. He explained how everything should go and walked me through each step, because doctors don't know anything about construction. In July of this year, our lease was up at the old place, and we were renting, so this opportunity came up to purchase an office condo, and I thought it would be a great move. So I called James again and asked if he could come out and take a look at the building. And I think he came out that same afternoon or the next day. I mean, they were way up in Brighton, but he just came right down and met me here and took a look, and it was pretty quick. I didn't even interview anybody else this time because I knew I wanted BVB. I didn't want anybody else. It was amazing. I would come over at lunch just to see the progress, and from one day to another, I couldn't believe how quickly things happened. Like the walls were up, and then the drywall was done, and you know, I don't know what the normal process was, but I was pretty impressed with it. And I had a pretty tight timeline. I had to be out and ready to move in on time, and they were exactly on time. It was amazing. I could call them or email them, and I write a question, and they get back really fast. In fact, I would tease them and tell them, just because I'm sending you an email at 10 o'clock at night doesn't mean you have to be emailing me back right away. I wasn't expecting an answer till the morning. I love the waiting room. People compliment everybody that comes in. I swear compliments the space. Our consult rooms are really comfortable. One room, I call it my talk show room, because there's two leather chairs and a table in the middle, and we just like to sit. My patient and I will drink coffee and we'll talk, and it's actually really nice. And patients are so much more relaxed here, and they open up, and I think they have a better experience here because of it. My favorite thing about this space, I'm here all the time, and I like coming here. I enjoy coming to work. I'm proud of my space. I'm really proud when my patients tell me how great it looks. It's just somewhere I like to be, and it makes everybody, it sort of has a good flow and a good feel to it, and people just seem happier here. I would recommend them because of how good they are at explaining the process to people who don't know the process at all. And you know, the fact that if I had a friend, I would tell them, you know, I've used them twice, so obviously I think they're really good. And I've actually told friends like that before. Like I told the other doctor in this space here, absolutely use my contractor. You won't be sorry. So I've done that exactly. I loved working with them again. In fact, I almost want to open up a second office just so I can work with them again. It's just not every day that you find somebody that has the professionalism anymore. These days it seems like a lot of people do sort of a good job and half the work they should in twice the amount of time, and they're always on time, and they're so fun to work with. They're so friendly, and I love them. I asked them to do our house remodel in our basement, and you know, they don't do residential, so it's too bad. So maybe I'll have to do in their space again someday. They're my go-to people. So I just wouldn't have called anybody else, honestly. I know their work. I know they do great work, and so it was a no-brainer for me.